If it's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it can only mean one thing. Welcome to Cleveland, Ohio. Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Bledsoe.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Dwayne Wade, Deng out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Lowry in at the point. And for the Cavaliers, we've got LaMarcus Aldridge. Garland is out there with Green. Then there's Allen. And it's Bledsoe in at the small forward. Early on, Brent, what are some of the intangibles you look for in a team that may be taking the next step?
First of all, is the player who's returning that's shouldering most of the responsibility, is he any better than last season, Kevin? Has there been some growth in his game? Secondarily,
the great ones always grow.
They always do, and they're really sharp usually coming out of summertime, and they're ready to go. Second thing is, has the roster been tinkered with a little bit or tweaked a little bit to enhance what it is that the skill set of the star player is going to provide for their team throughout the next 8 months of the season?
Now here's Green after Dwayne Wade's miss, and that one good. Green's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Cavs. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outside Butler. Deng against Aldridge. Deng passes to Lowry. It's over Garland, and there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Deng.
And that's Lowry's shot right there. Always looking to capitalize from that range.
Bledsoe outside. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Shoots the three. Rebound by the Heat. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Now, here's Wade. 32 points for him last game against Detroit.
You could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
No good from Bledsoe.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Lowry. Green against Deng. The pass to Butler. To the paint. Wade passes to Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Bam Adebayo. He just plays with so much energy when he's on the floor.
Boy, he is ferocious on both ends of the floor. Great energy player who can finish in the paint with the best of them. Very quick on his feet and can cover a lot of ground for a player his size.
He's off on the first.
If you look at Miami's future and it was inside a crystal ball, that picture's got to be a bit foggy at this point. They've been in the middle of the pack for a long time, but taking a chance this offseason and bringing in Jimmy Butler as their lone star, we'll see if that recruitment process pays off in some ways for Miami to reestablish some of their culture.
You know, it seems like every year Miami is barely making or barely missing the playoffs. So, Brent, you're right. They've been close.
They keep it competitive. I just don't think there's a way in which Pat Riley will ever let go of the rope that way and tear down the rosters. There's just too much pride, too much competitive fire here for them to do that, and it's not the way that Miami's going to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Stolen by Garland. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. High arcing shot. He lays it in.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Butler. His last outing, he had 24 points over Bledsoe. Butler, no good. Cleveland leading by 3. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with Coach John Beilein. We talked about what makes Kyle Lowry such a dynamic player. Coach said, I love his competitive fire. Playing against guys like that has to bring out the best with you. You got to meet force with force. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one.
You think about the Cavs and the 2 MVP awards that were won for that franchise. Of course, that was LeBron James in back-to-back seasons, both in 2009 and 2010.
Back to Wade. Just 5 to shoot. Green with the block.
It's not talked about often enough, but Green averages more blocks per game than almost all other backcourt players.
Nailed from three-point land. And then in 2013 with Miami, LeBron Brent finished 1 ballot shy, burning all the MVP votes.
Well, we wouldn't see a unanimous MVP winner until Steph Curry did it in 2016. But just as impressive, if not more so, LeBron James with a total of 4 MVP trophies over a 5-year span.
Now here's Allen. A 14-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Heat moving the ball around. Here's Dang. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw.
Well, one thing you can say about the Heat team, very long and very athletic.
That helped them really stay competitive in a lot of games. But when you can't shoot the ball, really, really hard to come back in games where there's teams firing away from 3 and you can't mount any sort of offensive comeback.
And he's good on the second.
And last year, not only did the Cavs fail to return to the finals, they only won 19 games.
Yeah, and they won 50 games the year before without Kyrie. That's how much LeBron James meant to this franchise. He defines the word irreplaceable.
Sinks the triple. Green's got 8 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Adebayo kicks to Wade. Pass to Butler. Excellent D there from Bledsoe. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Green in the post. Wade is covering. Green, no luck.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Wade finds Dang. Butler against Bledsoe. Let's go. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Now, here's Garland. Defense is right there. Outside, Green. Once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Bledsoe after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. At the elbow, it's Allen. That shot off the mark. And the Heat going the other way now. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And Cleveland making a change here. Sexton's checked in. Whiteside's checked in for the Heat. Barnes comes in for Jimmy Butler. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Sexton's shot is good.
Like the attacking mindset, not waiting for something to happen. Instead, creating it himself was Colin Sexton.
Lowry kicks to Dang. Barnes outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Aldridge has got his 4th rebound in this one. The jump hook. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 9-point game. Pass to Wade. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And with this summer signing of Jimmy Butler, the Miami Heat demonstrating they still can lure star talent to South Beach.
The Heat back on the rise. The Butler signing sets the stage for the summer of 2021 when they should have the cap space to sign another max player.
First one falls. Brent, with offensive rebounding, which players can you count on to create second chance opportunities every game they play?
Well, Giannis in Milwaukee does a pretty good job with his length, grabbing boards and being able to go back in and cause some problems for the defense. Rudy Gobert is always around the rim, both defensively and offensively. DeAndre Jordan did that for years. It'll be interesting to see, if he can continue that role down there to be a putback and a stick-back guy.
Both free throws good from Wade.
And for the Cavs, their #1 goal is to identify a young superstar to build around.
And they've had a nice collection here of guys that they hope step up and step out. Cleveland's only 2 Rookie of the Year award winners have been LeBron James and Kyrie Irving. Franchise changers hard to find. Again, more and more of these pick and rolls help Sexton settle into the pace of play.
Pass to Lowry. Now here's Barnes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Wade.
It's terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
Sexton the pass to LeVert. Dishes to Nance. And it's good for 2. And the Cavaliers lead by 8. The Heat shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Lowry passes to Barnes. From deep. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You take a look at the Grizzlies. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, for the Heat, they were obviously hoping to start out better. Still, too soon to panic. But lately they've had very little luck and seem to be trending in the wrong direction.
Here's Aldridge. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. And it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Parker dishes to Nance. Back to Parker. And he banks in the layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Heat trail by 10. Wade kicks to Dang. Jacks up a 3. He can't get that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Now Cleveland moving it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Wade. Sexton grabs the board.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here is Lowry. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. Shoots. He drains the quick shot. Sexton's got 6 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Cleveland leading by 12. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Colin Sexton describes himself as a combo guard who likes to stay in attack mode and is very explosive. When he sees a gap and he gets into seams, he gets down there and tries to make some things happen.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Sexton. And Sexton a combo guard, thus far more of a scorer than probably a playmaker.
I think that's really what he's aiming for. He likes to watch film on Russell Westbrook and James Harden, and as we know, Kevin, watching those two play, they are very hungry and thirsty to score on a nightly basis. I think that's where Colin is pretty much laying the foundation of his game. Well, a great three-point shooting team for many, many years. The Cavs took a massive step backward last season, and their inability to score from downtown really cost them.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Yeah, you know, you look at the problems the Cavaliers have had on offense, Brent, second to last in the league in total points a season ago.
Yeah, they just didn't have shooters, Kevin, so really hard to get back into games where you have 10 and 12-point deficits and nobody to drill shots from the three-point line. They were okay inside the arc, but that ability to shoot, boy, that helps.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Cavaliers, off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, the Heat, a few slots below them.
And right now for Miami, they've started the season on a high note. We thought it may take a while for them to kind of find their groove, but it doesn't look like they're going anywhere here or any concerns about growing pains.
Well, if they're going anywhere, it's going to be up. They've been playing like a very mature, focused team here in the early part of the season. Not at all like the team that so many people thought would be hanging around the bottom of the standings at this point.
Double team on Parker. Lowry against LeVert. Aldridge left side. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. That one's swatted.
He gets it in there. 8 points for Wade.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Tipped away. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Robinson's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Lowry inside the line, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Lowry's got 7 points in the game.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, Kevin. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
A nice shot by Aldridge.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Wade outside. Over Sexton. And too long on the shot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
I know people can't see you, Kevin, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Lowry from deep three-point land. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Cavaliers lead by 12. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. You learn about Jimmy Butler. Difficult journey to where he is now. But one thing always got him through.
Basketball. That's that. It always took my mind off everything. It always made me smile. I had no cares in the world when I was shooting.
Boy, you hear that so often, don't you, Greg? Between those lines can be an escape from the outside world.
And in the end, Butler's obsession became his escape. Maybe why he remained so devoted to the game.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Karis LeVert is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Larry Nance. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Parker in at the 1 spot. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, my cousin LaMarcus Aldridge is not the flashiest player, but he is respected. His former teammate in Portland, C.J. McCollum, said he hasn't changed his game to try and fit the new NBA. He shoots mid-range, scores under the basket, strong as heck. He knows who he is. Kevin, LaMarcus isn't really my cousin, but his game never goes out of style.
You're right, D.A., and he is still getting it done. Thank you.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And there's the pass to Sexton. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Now here's Wade. 8 points for him. Feeds to Whiteside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Whiteside's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Quick elevation for a 5. Makes him deadly on the interior was Whiteside.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker.
And a coaching hire by the Cavaliers that caught most off guard. John Beilein had led the Michigan Wolverines for 12 seasons, their all-time leader in coaching wins.
Well, there was also talk the year prior about John Beilein joining the Detroit Pistons organization, so finally making the jump to the NBA, where it's a much different challenge. It's going to be very interesting to see how it is that Coach Beilein implements a lot of his offensive schemes that were so successful in college.
And it's Butler missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Sexton the pass to Allen. Parker outside. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lowry against Parker. Puts it up from 15. Miami no good on that time either.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And the Heat call time here. Seems like nearly everyone, Brent, can shoot the three. Records being broken every year. How long do you think this age of shooting is going to last?
The tipping point, I'm not sure where that is, but the fact that the Houston Rockets in the past 2 seasons have done what it is that they've done, shooting more threes than twos for 2 consecutive seasons, is just a mind-boggling thing to me, Kevin. I think.
But where has it got?
Well, I think that we're kind of at
the tipping point.
I think we are at the tipping point. I don't know how much more you can do, but the teams that are seeing those other teams having success with it are trying to emulate it.
They are.
Without the talent that you have. So the next few years are going to be interesting to see how it is or where it is that a transformative player maybe brings the game back towards inside the three-point line, or what strategies change to create even more three-point shots.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. AI is checked in for Nance. And it's Garland in for Parker. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 18. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Butler goes in. Count it.
And Butler has some insane handles, created at just carving his way through the defense.
Sexton kicks to Bledsoe. There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now, here's Olynyk. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Yep, that one goes in there.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
Bledsoe looking around. Over Butler. Off the left rim and out. The Heat trail by 16. Here's Lowry. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
A veteran guard with a knack for penetrating defenses. Lowry can pretty much get any shot he wants.
That one good for 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Here's Butler. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Passes it to Green. And the layup's good off the glass. Green's got 10 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here is Lowry. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Robinson. The feed to Olynyk. Back to Robinson. 5 on the clock. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and that one way back in the first quarter is the three-pointer that has been his only one of the night.
Garland got a piece of it. Here's Bledsoe. High quality look, and he sinks it. Bledsoe's got his first bucket of the night. Now Adebayo. A 14-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
Robinson for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
There's Garland. Up and in on the layup. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Lowry. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And it's off from three-point range. Garland dishes to Sexton. From past the arc. No good on that one. And the Heat going the other way now.
Well, the young bull, Colin Sexton, getting a lot of playing time in his rookie season. Allowed him to play through his mistakes, and that's what you hope for coming in.
And even as the Cavaliers lagged at the very bottom of the standings, Greg, Sexton publicly described the season as fun. Would that bother you as a veteran?
Losing seasons, they suck. I mean, no other way to put it. I think he cares about winning, but keeping that positivity is probably the best approach.
He misses the free throw.
A five-time All-Star. Lowry has come a long way since being drafted 24th overall back in 2006.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Luol Deng is checked in for Kelly Olynyk, and it's Barnes in for Robinson. He hits the second from the line.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. Bledsoe outside. Goes up to the stripe. Rebound by the Heat. And Butler, here we go. And that one drops for him. Butler's got 8 points.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Allen kicks to Garland. The open look here for Sexton. Offensive rebound. Here's Allen. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Outside Butler. Leans inside. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now, here's Sexton. He's guarded by Adebayo. Sexton's shot is good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Lowry kicks to Barnes. Bledsoe against Deng. Drops it in from 11 feet. And so it's Cleveland with it. And here is Garland. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Philadelphia.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Butler. Over Sexton. Butler, no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And the wide open shot from Green. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. In fourth, the Heat.
They're so aware defensively. I mean, an opportunistic group in terms of forcing miscues and getting out in transition. And boy, do they do a great job of taking advantage.
Allen outside. Clock at 4. Fires for 3. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Allen. And that's 11 points for Darius Garland.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Barnes can't get it to go.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Garland with the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Larry Nance is checked in for Allen. Aldridge comes in for AI. Karis LeVert's checked in for Green. And Parker's subbed in for Sexton. The Heat also changing it up. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Butler. 8 points for him. And it's Dang in the corner. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And here's what the Cavaliers' schedule looks like. On Sunday, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers coming into town. Then on Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in New York where they'll take on the Knicks.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And Luol Deng gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
There's a minute left now here in the second. LeVert with it. He's picked up by Dang. 5 to shoot. The baseline J. Tries again, and it's Aldridge with the bucket inside. Aldridge has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Wade kicks to Butler to stop the drought. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 3 assists now in this one. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Parker finds LeVert. Down low, here's Aldridge. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Aldridge has got 8 points.
Such a threat to score from mid-range, but on the inside can do some damage as well.
Wade against Parker. Wade outside. It's deflected.
More of this from Larry Nance Jr. rising up and tossing that one away.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Colin Sexton having an outstanding game. He had 16 points and 3 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, we can't look past the huge contribution their benches provide. They've got this lead mainly because of the injection of energy and offense that they got from their reserves. That's what a coach wants to see. I'm guessing the minutes will be spread out a little bit in the second half.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
Their field goal percentage reminds me of Kenny's breath. Brutal. Not reading the defense, not getting enough quality looks. They need to make major changes because the system they ran in the first half was not working.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Colin Sexton having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Dang out there with Adebayo. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Lowry. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Here's Aldridge. It's blocked. Wade drives in. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
And even though Dwayne Wade is getting hit on that drive to the basket, he's able to slow down, absorb contact, and still make the shot.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Great tee that time from Green.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The pass to Adebayo. To the inside. Dang, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jared Allen. The Heat have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Luol Deng taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Dang.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Dang hits them both.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Allen outside. Here's Garland. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Garland's got 15.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Wade passes to Butler. From outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, he definitely forced that shot, guys. He had plenty of time to adjust himself and kick the ball out and look for a better shot. Have to give credit to the defense there, too.
Now, here's Garland. Aldridge kicks to Bledsoe. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. Aldridge, the pass to Allen. Good. He's got 11.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And in a league that's obsessed with threes and layups, LaMarcus Aldridge defying the trend, really feasting on a steady diet of mid-range jumpers.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And that's 13 points for Kyle Lowry. And that turnaround jumper of Aldridge's. Great, just impossible to defend.
Long arms, that high release point. When it's falling, well, we saw him give OKC 56. This man can take over.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Lowry dishes to Robinson. Cavaliers with the rebound. Aldridge has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. The drive by Wade. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
You can't allow Dwayne Wade to slash his way to the rim. That is where he is at his very best.
Green against Wade. Green kicks to Garland. Allen passes to Garland. The three. Once again. Off the mark by Cleveland. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Wade, good.
You smell that, Kevin? Dwayne Wade cooking with gas.
Garland, the pass to Aldridge. And he comes up with the deuce. Aldridge has got 10 points. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Out to Wade. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. It's stolen by Dang. Good on the bucket. Dang's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Garland dishes to Green. Right side Aldridge. Shot on the wing. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that's 13 points for Jared Allen.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Outside Robinson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And now let's take a look at a very well-rounded group of players. Shooting guards who could rebound with the big boys. Second is Dwayne Wade.
And these are sort of your do-it-all guys. I mean, even if rebounding isn't necessarily a priority for shooting guards, it's still something that helps your team get wins.
Take a break.
Well, the effort plays are very important. That's what these guys do. Like you said, the rebounds they provide from the off-guard spot can sometimes make the difference between winning or going home with your tail between your legs.
And he knocks down the first one. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Heat also with a sub. Olynyk's checked in. Robinson hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Garland with it. He's got 15. He kicks it to Allen. The wide open look here for Aldridge. And it's Miami with the rebound. Lowry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Olynyk. 18 feet out. Bank shot. No good.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Bledsoe makes it off the glass. Bledsoe's got 4 this quarter.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And it's Wade in the corner. Pass to Adebayo. Over Allen. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Here's Garland. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Aldridge left side. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Here's Garland. But they get it back. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid up and in by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 12 points in the game.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Wade on the wing. Over Sexton. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And now a quick review at the numbers for Aldridge. 5th in rebounding, 13th in blocks, and with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. That free throw, no good. Karis LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Parker comes in for Garland. And then for Miami, Whiteside comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Robinson. And the second free throw, good. Here's Lowry. He's got 13. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Well, maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Pass to Aldridge. Kicks to Sexton. Back to Aldridge. Allen outside. Now, here's Sexton. He's got 16. Here's LeVert. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lowry against Parker. Whiteside inside, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Here's Lowry, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Deceptive and skilled at that guard position. When Lowry's scoring like this, good luck trying to defend him.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Nancy's checked in for the Cavaliers.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Lowry. You know, Brent, how candid can players be in their answers in the post-game interviews about what has happened or what they're feeling at that time? In other words, is there a danger to being too honest as a player?
There could be, Kevin. I mean, anytime you express some of your vulnerabilities, and if it's done at the right time, somebody's going to take advantage of it. What we've seen over the past couple of years is, forget about when it is that the media is asking you questions. Most players are taking it to their social media accounts where they're able to get the message out without being baited by somebody with regards to a question. They can expound on whatever it is that they're feeling at that time, and that helps them to control the messaging a little bit more. And I think that trend is going to continue to grow.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward-thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment, good report. Thank you so much.
Well, Sexton has the kind of ability out there where he's shifty and fast and strong, can make some exciting plays happen for his team.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Heat trail by 20. Wade passes to Whiteside. Here's Barnes. No good, shot missing. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And he makes that one. Wade's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
The Cavaliers leading by 18. Now Parker, looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Aldridge kicks to Parker. Uncovered. It's good. Parker's got his second basket of the game. And Miami has possession. Butler on the wing. Back to Lowry. Butler on the wing. Defended by Sexton. Basket counts. Butler's got 13 points.
And like whenever Butler slices to the basket, the D has a hard time matching his athleticism on these takes.
Now here's LeVert. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. There's the pass to Sexton. The kick out to Aldridge. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Heat trail by 18. Barnes outside. Back to Butler. Passes to Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. 3 on the clock. Butler from outside. Sexton grabs the board. Sexton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Miami grabs the miss. Whiteside's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lowry kicks to Butler. Fades away. Butler missing again.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And it's Parker in the corner. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 5 assists tonight. The Heat trail by 20. Pass to Olynyk. Back to Lowry. He dishes it to Whiteside. And he gets the bucket. Whiteside's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Sexton the pass to Parker. Pass to LeVert. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Sexton kicks to LeVert. And the pass to Parker. His 3-pointers off the mark. That shot off. And so it's Cleveland holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Aldridge out there with LeVert. Then there's Parker. Then it's Nance. And it's Green in a 2-guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The 3 from Barnes. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's LeVert. The teardrop falls in. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Lowry passes to Barnes. Dang finds Barnes. Drills the three-pointer.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up and shooting from there.
Parker with the bounce pass. Aldridge against Dang. Back to Parker. Floats one up, and the layup is up and in.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Find the lane.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers.
One shot.
AI is checked in for Nance. And it's Garland in for Parker. Free throw drops for Lowry.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Now, here's Garland. Lowry covering. Back to Dang. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Dang. Jared Allen's checked in for LeVert. And Miami also making a switch. Robinson's checked in for Barnes. All free throws good from Luol Deng.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They lead by 14. Here's Garland. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Lowry passes to Butler. There's the dish to Whiteside. Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to get it going, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, you can't give Butler any room off that screen. Once he has that, you know he's going to let it fly.
Bledsoe against Butler. 14 feet away. Offensive rebound. Allen, and Whiteside sends it back. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Adebayo is checked in for Whiteside. Green draws the double. Pass to Garland. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Aldridge. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lowry for 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Garland with it. Lowry picks him up. And that one's good by Aldridge.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The Heat trail by 16. Adebayo passes to Butler. Now here's Lowry. Butler deciding where to go with it. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's Garland. That shot is off. And the Heat going the other way now. Robinson for 3. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Aldridge has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Over in the corner, Green gets to the corner and buries it. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
Boy, if you're going to just hand him this shot, you might as well put a bow on it. Green loves the catch and shoot.
Lowry up top. Here's Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Maybe not the biggest name in free agency, but Jimmy Butler definitely a star player on the market.
A handful of teams were very interested in him, expressed interest in playing for Miami, and got his wish via sign and trade. We'll see if he can make them a contender in the East.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, they say players are made in the summertime, and that's Jimmy Butler's favorite time of year. He calls it grimy season, gets out in the country, and puts in that work.
Wade, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And so Butler nails both of them. And, Greg, those summertime workouts for Butler, they are something.
I mean, they sure are. He calls them bandanas and buckets. Grows his hair out, 2-a-days, hot yoga, intentionally isolated from the hustle and bustle of the big city. It gives him an excuse to really just lock in.
Now, here's Butler. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
It's Garland.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Cleveland. Garland. Taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. The Heat trail by 18. And here's Wade. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Dwayne Wade still possesses a relentless ability to attack the rim. D has no choice but to foul.
Shooting for Miami. Dwayne Wade. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
And he sinks the second.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. They kick it out to Green. Garland with it. Bledsoe outside. Shot clock at 6. From the corner. And no good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Wade dishes to Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, the way Butler handles himself in the paint, it really impressive. Just kind of out-muscles and outworks anything the defense throws at him.
Allen, right side. Aldridge, the pass to Allen. Aldridge down low. He's covered by Deng. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, at 7 feet tall and a 7'5" wingspan, Aldridge usually gets a clean shot off inside or gets fouled.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Marcus Aldridge. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
Back to Wade. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. The Cavaliers leading by 15. It's stolen by Wade. In the corner, it's Robinson. Over Green. Robinson misses.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now, here's Aldridge. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now a timeout called by Miami.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. They have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Outside Aldridge. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Heat trail by 15. Here's Adebayo. And it's good, 2 points.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Now, here's Garland. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Aldridge, the basket on the assist by Green. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Danny Green is such a fantastic system player, and this is a pretty fantastic system, so it's working out well.
Wade against Green, and the basket by Wade.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Garland kicks to Bledsoe. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Luol Deng.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Bledsoe. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Miami making a change here. Lowry's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Heat trail by 14. From the arc. Here's Wade. Lays it up and banks it in. Wade's got 17 now, just in the second half.
As soon as Wade gets the ball that close to the basket, he's going to take advantage of weak defense and score.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, he's shaken up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
There's Garland. And it's Deng with the rebound. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. Down by 12. Deng against Aldridge. Butler on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
You just can't fall for Butler's shot fake. Once he has you up in the air, he is really skilled at drawing the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You know, and Butler wasn't a starter until midway through his second season. But since then, his minutes have gone up and his productivity has gone way up.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Garland. At the line for 2.
2.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first. A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Now here's Butler. Here's Wade. Trying to get open as Deng. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Allen. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Zizic has checked in. That's good from Wade.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Cleveland leading by 10. Now Garland. Here's Aldridge. Pass to Zizic. He kicks it to Garland. 6 to shoot. Aldridge, the pass to Bledsoe. No good from outside.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
That cuts the lead to single digits. 30 points for Dwayne Wade.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
8 feet away. Good on the shot. And that's now 20 points for Aldridge.
Yeah, you remember a night when LaMarcus Aldridge put up 56 big ones on that scoreboard. When he gets going, look out.
Here's Wade, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First one falls for him. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Whiteside's checked in for Miami. And so he hits both.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so here's Cleveland. 8-point game. And here is Garland. Lays it up off the glass. Garland's got 7 now in this quarter.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Green against Wade. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Dang. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. 11 points for Luol Deng.
Yeah, and this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammates.
Inside. Aldridge inside. He's covered by Deng. Shot clock at 6. Garland with it. And no good. Wade outside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Wade's got 34 points.
Well, Dwayne Wade's such a calming influence, but huge amounts of trust in these moments.
Garland, the pass to Aldridge.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly. .109 left in the fourth quarter. Wade outside. Right side inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, it's almost as if Whiteside had a watch on and showed patience, waiting for the defense to come down and draw the foul.
Drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Interesting with the game shifting to the pace and space about where Whiteside fits into the puzzle. He is still a double-double threat down on the inside and can be taken advantage of on nights.
Larry Nance is checked in for Cedi Osman. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Bledsoe against Butler. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. That one goes in.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Wade. Misses the three.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Bledsoe against Butler. Bledsoe passes to Aldridge. Over Wade. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And now it's an 11-point Cleveland lead. And it's Wade with the ball for the Miami Heat. Butler on the wing. And there's Dang. That's good on the assist by Butler.
And you can see that Butler is the total package. Solid at recognizing when one of his guys is open.
So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Well, Marcus, your game has evolved. Started as a finesse player, and now you have a lot more inside aggression. How did you get more comfortable down low?
It just takes time. You know, I got stronger every year, got better every year. You know, when I was younger, I wasn't strong, but now I'm much stronger. I'm much older now.
And a veteran who gets it done. Thank you, LaMarcus. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.